I'm Liam and I'm here with FlipItTV.com at the Dolans Summer Party in association with Out on Limb Records, and I'm joined by We Come in Pieces.
Hi.
Hello. Usually I ask, first question I ask is, why did you call yourselves that name? But I think yours is pretty self-explanatory because it's kind of awesome. Who came up with that?
It was you.
So yeah, but when we all heard it, we were just like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely
No,
yes.
because we didn't have a name, and he was saying that we should call the first tour the We Come in Pieces tour. And we're like, no, that's too good. Save that.
And then afterwards, we just started putting puns on everything.
Every
So,
single thing. We've had to stop ourselves lately as well.
It's a band name with a sex joke and an alien reference.
Can't do much
better.
Get the alien reference. Anyway, what are the name? What's your name?
Shane is my name.
Kieran.
And Sims.
For someone that hasn't heard We Come in Pieces, could you describe your sound? Or what you think you might sound like?
No. I don't really want to pigeonhole ourselves.
That's it.
Yeah, if we pigeonhole ourselves, then that's what we are. And yeah, I'd rather.
We're a band.
Yeah, we're a rock band.
Yeah, a rock band, and that's
A
it.
music band.
Check them out.
Yeah.
Check them out. So when did you get together as We Come in Pieces? Because I know the two of you were in a band together before.
Yeah, we were all in bands.
All in bands together
Yeah.
before.
Really
So when did-
incestuous scene in Limerick.
Very incestuous scene.
Yes.
Put it back to the music. When did you get together as We Come in Pieces?
Last January.
And everything has moved kind of quickly since then, I think.
Yeah, we didn't really arse about. We didn't really spend time.
I saw it on your Facebook page that you played your first ever gig 3 days after you got together, is that right?
Yeah.
Where did you play that gig?
Recorded our first album 3 weeks after we got together.
And you put that out last October, am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then last month you put out an EP, what was it called?
It doesn't have a name.
Yeah.
We Come in Pieces.
Just
Yeah.
We Come in Pieces. you can-
And rumour has it you're recording again.
We did.
Yeah.
We recorded
We
our second
recorded,
album
yeah.
last month.
It's all finished,
Yeah.
ready to go.
So we released an EP and recorded an album in the same month.
Really?
Yeah, and that was kind of actually.
Why so fast?
Why not?
You just feel
Well, we have the songs there. Like, we don't want to sit and like we end up having to sit. We're going to have to sit in them until February anyway.
You might forget.
So January and February. Yeah. So like, even though we recorded last month, we're still not going to release them until next year. So.
Okay. So that album is in the pipeline, not gonna...
Yeah. Well, we haven't done. Like, we might do another song or two.
Because I was expecting it to be out tomorrow and then on Wednesday.
No, that's the thing. We're going to do a single in October, but if we wanted to, we could release the album in October and then do another one for February.
During spring there, we was touring in England, I think, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
UK.
been over twice this year. We went over for a little less than a week over to Scotland in February.
Yeah, February.
February.
And February, and then in April we went over for 2 weeks, and next week we're going over again for another 2 weeks.
Go away. And you did a whole string of gigs.
Yeah, we
In
did.
those 2 weeks was pretty
10
intense.
shows,
We did.
and we're doing another 10 shows.
Yeah.
Next week.
I saw a video of you online in some kind of squash.
Oh God, the part of the documentary.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Tell me
yeah,
about
that
I
was,
think there was like a dead dog hidden in the walls.
Yeah, behind
And
that-
the smell was emanating.
behind that Hellboy poster.
Yeah, no, there was two girls came up to us after we played. And they were like, "Oh, the room upstairs is really manky. Yeah, we've been up to it loads of bands." And we were kind of like, "Oh, really? What kind of girls are you?" And then, but then they were like, "Yeah, it smells like dead dog up there, doesn't it?" And we were like, "Yeah, there is a bit of a musty smell up there, all right." But then one of the bands we were Jackie Treehorn, who just broke up and we were playing with for a few days, they were like, "Yeah, the last time we were here, there was a dog running around, kind of sniffing at you. We were kind of looking at each other, like, oh, okay, yeah, I think there's a dog in the wall."
He's not here anymore.
14 of us in that room sleeping next to glasses of piss and
There was a glass of used condoms.
next to a glass of piss.
Oh,
and
and
there was
also, this sounds like a joke, but there was an orgy upstairs with circus people
Yes.
and bar staff, if I'm not mistaken, that night.
Did you investigate? I must see what that noise
I
is.
days later, but I missed it unfortunately. But I heard the next day that like it actually happened.
Yeah.
And on the way to that show, we got nearly ran off the road by a big red van full of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Road
had
wars
been
kind of
the
a
circus
game.
people. But yeah, they overtook us. They wouldn't let us overtake them, and then started throwing stuff at us out the window
Yeah,
of the
and he
van.
kept giving us the finger.
And then I ended up to get around them. I had to overtake 2 lanes to the left, go into the hard shoulder, and then come around the back of them all while we were just out the window like this.
Classic classics.
That was
Is that why you're going back in 2 weeks' time for more?
Yeah,
more
that's it.
action?
I'm actually telling the story in reverse. That morning, we woke up, I got to the window of the balcony in the room we were staying in, and I was just like, "Where's the car?" And I was sitting back at the end of the room going, "Car's gone." Like, no car. So we had to get the fucking underground across London to get our car back. Pay €300 to get our car back.
Yeah.
The car was actually taken.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
spent
that's
half an
how it
hour.
is.
Spent a half an hour trying to bribe the guy first of all.
Yeah.
with cases of Red Bull.
Cases of Red Bull. The small bit of money we had. We offered him a manager's position. We offered him everything.
We told him we'd take him on the road.
Yeah.
And
just taking your car.
Yeah, and then we paid him 300
No,
euro.
wait. The first thing he said when he walked in
mention this is
was
like
he went
actually
right
the
up.
council.
He went right up to the counter and goes, "Are you the guy
This
that
is the
stole my
council.
car?"
Yeah, sorry, that makes more sense.
But straight up into the impound lot, and he walks up to the guy and goes, "Are you the guy that stole my car?" The guy's like, "No." He's like, "Where's my car?"
Just want Red Bull.
Yeah, we tried to bribe him with cases of Red Bull and all this stuff, and then we paid 300 euro among all of the cash we had and the end of my credit card, and then walk out, just getting into the car, and he's like, "All right, so where's my Red Bull?" It doesn't work like that. That's not the way bribery works, especially not in my country.
And the Red Bull. Anyway, sorry.
So yeah, so in 24 hours we got our car stolen. Then we
Smelt a glass of condoms.
Yeah.
got ran off the road by a big red van, and then we stayed in a circus house full of assholes.
Yeah. Beneath an orgy.
Definitely going back for more, you said.
Yeah.
We're going there next
And
week.
there was that fella that looked like what's his name? Angelina Jolie's father. John
Boy.
There was this guy and he was absolutely plastered, and he fell in love with one of the guys from Vasquez and would not leave us alone.
He looked like John Boy.
He looked exactly like him, and he was putting his hood up, standing next to him, trying to be his buddy and coffee.
We got pictures of him like rubbing his face and everything.
It was,
What were the names of bands you were touring with?
Jackie Treehorn, who just recently broke up, and Vasquez.
Vasquez are great.
Yeah.
Just the three of you on the tour.
Yeah, we played like 3 nights together at that tour.
Nice.
So that was fun.
If you could tour with anybody in the world, who would you tour with?
Ourselves from last year.
Anyone more or
So
less
2010 us touring with 2011 us.
awesome?
I would hate 2010 us. I would hate us.
I would hate 2010 me too.
Yeah.
Biffy.
Biffy, yeah.
Health and Adebisi Shank and At the Drive-In.
Okay,
All together.
I knew that would come at the drive-in.
Just gotta get it in there.
I'd like to play with 1989 Pixies.
That'd
I'd like to go on tour with them. That would be fun.
Just because of what I was listening today, I'd love to go on tour with the Muffs as well.
The Muffs.
Yes.
I always listen to the Muffs. I've never heard of the Muffs.
The Muffs are fantastic.
What are the Muffs like?
They're a female-fronted, like early 90s, poppy, rocky.
What else do you listen to actually right now? I know apart from those other ones you want to tour with, what do you listen to?
Picture Plane. Really good.
Check them out.
We're going to see Hot Water Music in Scotland
Yeah.
next week.
When
So
you
they,
go.
they just got back together, and they're probably the last of my kind of all-time favourite bands that I've left to see.
Okay.
And Prince, I would love to tour with Prince.
Oh yeah.
I saw Prince last week, and
Did you
I
not-
have
did you
not
email
taken
him?
off my purple hoodie since Prince.
I think he was. You didn't email him, did you?
No.
Oh, he was looking for people.
To email him?
No, not to email him. Tour with him. Just email
I'd
him.
email Prince.
That's what he said. I think it's Prince@gmail.com. Prince told me. Yeah, have you got any? What's your guilty pleasure, music-wise? What's that one song that you don't want anyone to
I
know?
have both Savage Garden albums on cassette.
The first
enough
actually,
for
this is,
everybody.
this is a different question altogether. The first tape I ever bought was the Out There Brothers.
That's a good.
Yeah.
I bet that's still a good tip.
No, it's not. It's atrocious.
I have a majority of the Hanson discography.
Even the like reboot stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he used to think they were little girls, and he used to. He
Oddly enough, I didn't, and I still wanted to fuck them all.
Yeah, he came into puberty with
That is going on.
He came into puberty with Henson. I've seen those tapes, and those
Last-
cardboard sleeves are very sticky altogether.
The last interview
Immaculate
you were
fit
fucked out with Cass.
Yeah,
This interview
right.
with Hanson.
Yeah.
Sims fucks Henson. News of the world phone hacking scandal.
I think we have enough. Somebody's ruffians.
Disagree.
You can never have enough.
Looking forward to the season, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're,
can't wait.
A good day ahead of
we're
us.
playing lots of new songs and stuff. So.
Good. Oh, from the new album,
Yes.
or the album after the new album.
Yeah,
whichever.
album that's coming out in January.
And hopefully one of them is only going to be 40 seconds long.
Yeah, maybe.
The 40-second song.
Yeah.
What's that called?
What's going on here?
Rugby.
Naked Scotsman.
I think that's we come in pieces. Thanks, lads.
Red-faced and bloody with the list